So, I mean, I came here in early 88, kind of 88, 89, so, you know, I haven't really exposed too much of the bench here. Most of the stuff, my bench was the lines. So, not being egotistic, it's just, it is what it is, man. I mean, there's a lot of politics in Chicago, and the less of it I get involved with, the better it is. The way it gives a better appearance for people to understand that set aside the politics and get the real artistic talent on the board.
Right, exactly.
And then for those who don't get it twisted, man, bombing is the basicness of every graffiti writer.
Right.
You would be on some pretty boy shit, going to art school, coming out and getting on your paint skills on some paint by color shit. Fuck you, pay me later. Fact of the matter is that, you know, a lot of cats are coming out, real skilled, real fresh, thanks to the technology of paint and technology of caps. Before, we used to split the caps with a razor blade, burn them, drill holes through them, do what we can, keep them. Now it's a disposable art. Motherfuckers just paint shit, pretty shit. Get on the computer, get on your color formats and shit.
Exactly.
You know, but I keep it real, keep it 100 and shit. You know, Chicago always to the fullest. Don't get it twisted. I'm global, baby, not local. I'll let your boy.
Exactly. So, but like, my thing is like, the purpose of the writers bench here in the city of Chicago was like just to gather you know, gather the b-boys and the community all together. Now, but don't get it twisted. We know what the whole history of what a writers bench is supposed to represent, because a whole writers bench back in the days, like to state from New York, was the purpose for writers benches in New York. Was when you were seeing those trains coming in, you were saying, this is dope, this is dope, this is whack, this is whack, this is dope, this is dope, this is dope, and what the fuck are you doing right here? And what the fuck you did talking to him with an arrow, you know? I got you all in a message, you know? That's the essence of what a writer's bench represented in the city of New York.
Let's tell them about how these cats used to bite your hand styles and get checked on. I personally happened to me where somebody crossed my E out, in reference to I bit my E. Truth be told, I was taught by a lot of other people and got embraced by a lot of people when I came here. My man, you know, Logan, who used to write, his name was Clarence Score from X-Men. Opened the books down, showed me literature and how letters are supposed to be played. And it even happened to me. So it's like I'm not immune to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas caught their grill. Hey man, where'd you get that letters from? Now, hand styles is like obsolete. And then before, back in the days, you could have a hand style and be your signature. You could change your name no matter what it was, but the hand style would identify who you really was. Now, not even happening. Cats not even getting crossed out. Cats not even getting checked on letterings and shit, or colors, color techniques and color schemes they bid on. Motherfuckers, there's a bunch of Xerox machines nowadays. They don't get checked on that shit. Holla at your boy, man. Cats don't really get fresh no more. They bite, mimic, take the little picture on a permission wall, call it a day.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So that was like just a little, you know, example of, you know, of like the history, because we know the original history of New York City, you know what I'm saying? But at that same time, you know, we're over here, the trains ain't running like the way the trains were running back then. So what we did over here was like we gathered everybody up and kind of like created like a writer's bench. You know, over here we came down with our piece books, and everybody shared their piece books and just gave everybody signatures and looked at, you know, all the burners that were in the piece books, you know, and that was our writer's bench, you know, because we also have like the Turtle Dome, which is in the south side, another writer's bench. There's one by the water tower. You know, we have many writers' benches, but we choose like to keep this one right here in Logan Square open the most, because it's a friendly place to come to, and the police don't just look at it and look at you and say, what's going on in there? Let's go raid it. You know, it's like it's camouflages everything.